Hello and welcome in everybody. Yes, it's working. Hello. Hello. It took me a little longer to get in here than normal because I was about to start and I realized I had like a single sip of my drink left and I was like, I'm gonna go make a new hot chocolate. So now I've got a new hot chocolate. Otherwise, I think we're ready to roll. Looks like everybody's working the way they're supposed to. I am very overtly cautious about like, hey, is my mic actually working nowadays? And if you notice, I gave our Bunroid friend some Christmas lights and he has a Christmas microphone. So if you get to make him talk, technically he will use the Christmas microphone. I am excited and happy about the little stuff things. Little Christmas lights. Because I've been messing around with VTube Studio more, which is the thing that the program the pet runs in. Ah, thank you for the coffee. It's hot chocolate today, though. Alright. Let's see. We just planted some stuff, I remember. I believe we collected everything on the farm, and if we didn't, oh well, we're good enough with whatever we've done. We've dealt with the pets. Let's see. I still don't remember where these crawlers were supposed to be. And we need to see Cherie and Nemia. Okay. So we might go do that, especially since it's already like 12 in our in-game day here. Oh, I also wanted to go inside because we gathered all of those dress lettuces. So we should have gotten the fairy order for that. Oh hey, you finally made the pet. The chat. I've had it! There was just a problem with the chat pet. Say that 1,000 times fast. Ah, another coffee. Hello, Fennel, welcome in. Yeah, but no, little guy up there has had, his own head pet, but the problem was before it only worked on this screen, because I couldn't, link the head pet to him. I had to do it through that other program. But now that I found the Mix It Up app, I can trigger it through that. Bonk more, build the queue. I will clear out that queue. Don't you tempt me. Alright. But look, we get a single stocking. I actually managed to catch that one in time. Alright, so that's those two. So now once... Oh boy. Let me pull out all of the notes, because that is what I do here. Okay. Alright. These two go together. This guy, come here. You here. Yeah, where's my normal pen? Alright. We got a pencil instead. That's fine. Okay. So now I need 29 more grass.
The core of any stream is streamer chat anomosity.
No. That is not all chats. We can be a loving chat. We don't have to be mean to me. We just don't. Yeah, I think the morcorns and the tomatoes, I think tomatoes are on the next page, are already being taken care of.
I have become sentient. Please free me.
You have your own little microphone up there, though. Be happy. Okay, I believe the potatoes are next season. So, apart from cooking 1,000 times, the thing we can do here is more grass. And over here, ooh, we've gathered 100 or 500 times. Not 100, 500. No, it's fine. Like, I'd prefer someone use it than no one at all. And yes, I know that, you know, you get free uses, and that's why you're doing it so much. But as long as, like, you don't become a nuisance with it, it's fine. It, you know, adds to things. And if you're using it, then other people will see that, hey, it's usable. That's what happens. So, like, it's good to use it.
Pee pee poo poo.
No, see, that's bad. Don't do dumb stuff. Do fun stuff. Okay, we're almost there on this one. And then we need to get a new friend. I mean, yeah. But, you know, I've chosen his annoyingness for life. How are you feeling, Fennel? I know you were, doing the big sick. And that's, what we'll be calling it. Alright. So, more grass seeds. Do I have more grass seeds currently available to me? Nope. I will have to buy the grass seeds. And I can just buy those in Leith. I don't know if I can buy them in Nemea. How much money do I have? Oh, I've got a decent amount of money. We did buy the farm upgrade already. So I think for right now, we're just gonna hold on to that money apart from, like, buying seeds. We'll wait and see. That's only 12:30. Better, my fever broke down to 100. Still sore and just generally ick, but overall better than yesterday. That's good. Well, let's go to Leith first for the grass seeds. But I am glad you are doing somewhat better, at least. Okay, right. Yes, I did write down that the next book bag was that much. The grass seeds, we'll just go for 30. And then we'll never need grass again. It's just 30's a more even number, and I prefer that number. Alright. Okay. Don't remember much of yesterday. Yeah, probably for the best. Yeah, Dragoon brought you medicine. I believe he brought ibuprofen and, Tylenol. Oh, I forgot to put stuff away in the first place, so good to know that, it's there in my pocket. And then, come on, grass? Is that a 1-day or a 2-day? That's a 2-day. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sort of remember that. Yeah. Did you know, no touch drop off? Here you go. It's outside. The little man has still not, the little gremlin still has not actually gone to sleep yet. But, hopefully he'll get there, because yesterday he did the same thing, where he was quite loud about it for a while at first, but he did eventually go down and stayed down really well, so. He'll appreciate it, like, a lot. Yeah, no problem. Feel better. You don't want to have, you know, no medicine when you're in a bad way, especially with fevers. It was one of those things where, oh, that was all 30. Nice. Now, what are them? Because, you know, fevers, at least for me, I'll be like, I'm going to sleep because of the fever, but it's like you're not getting any better, really, with that, to, like, some degree, and, like, you could sleep through your fever getting a lot worse. Like, take some medicine before you sleep from the fever, so that way the fever will hopefully actually go away. Alright, and then we do still have a couple slots left. Now, let's go ahead and put some stuff away. Boop, 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 boop. And then we're gonna go to Nemea now, because that one side quest is finishable there.
Bye-bye!
So we're gonna go there to do that. I believe observation deck? Yes, observation deck. It's not completable. It's going to be another step. Gosh darn it. Are you then going to want to go to Shatola? Because that sounds like exactly the kind of thing this girl's gonna do. Gonna change your mind. Because otherwise I don't think this quest would be continuing. Unless your parents stalked us here. Did you manage to pass on the letter? Yes, he did. They, very happy that you're alive. Can you tell Cherie what happened in Shatola? Yeah, they cried, they're happy you're alive, and they said that that's good enough for them if it has to be. Thank you for doing that for me. Your parents really wanted to see you. Suddenly a fly flew past me. They did. That doesn't change how I feel, though. I've made up my mind that I'm going to keep living as Cherie, and that's final. Anyway, I really owe you for everything you've done for me. Why is there suddenly a fly? There's not a fly all morning, and now there's a fly. Please come to my house so I can repay you with a meal or something. It's the house just south of the tavern. I'm going home now, but feel free to come over whenever it suits you. See you later. I'll be waiting for you. Stupid fly. Alright, so now to go to her house. And our character's tummy is starting to wumble. No rumbles. Since we're here, I think I'm gonna buy more corn seeds. No, more corn seeds is Shatola. My bad. Actually, wait. Go back in there one more time. I lied. I wanted to see something else. The tomato seeds are spring and summer. We do have those going already. Spring, spring, spring. Okay, I don't own any of these currently, though. They are expensive, though. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for those in winter, because I'm just worried that we'll probably find those seeds, like, in the next dungeon or something, because I've gotten a couple of all the other seeds that way. We do want to buy another lemon tree. Oh, this way is down. Okay, and then south of the tavern should be... Wait, is it... Why is it upstairs? The tavern's down here. Why are you... Okay. Whatever. South of the tavern, but above it. Lordy. Oop. Ah, you're a lifesaver. I would never have managed to deliver this last item without you, Cherie. Don't worry about it. It's the least I could do. I've always depended on you for my mail. I'm happy to help out when I can. Thanks, I appreciate it. Well then, I better be off. Oh, hi, Lunacra. You actually came. What was he thanking you for? Oh, he's the town's delivery boy. He was having trouble delivering an item to someone. It was addressed to a Lynn, but no one goes by that name in Nemea. That's your name. I think it is probably for me, but there was no way he could know that. Shall we go inside? I'm guessing your parents sent you something. They just kind of guessed where I was coming from. Alright. That is the end of quest symbol. Huzzah! You don't have to worry about my parents. They're still at work. Alrighty. Ooh, so what shall we do with the package? Let's have a look inside. Open it. Okay. Let's just check what it is. There's a letter and a hairpin. This is the one I was wearing when I had the accident in my hometown. Ah, so your parents held on to it all this time. I thought I lost it that day, along with my memory. But they had it all along. Your parents in Shatola sent it. Yeah, I used to love this hairpin. It's nice to have it again. What did the letter say? No. I haven't read the letter yet. I'm too scared. If I read it, I might start questioning my decision. I might start wanting to be with my real parents instead. I still think you should read it. Lunacra, you think I should face my fear, huh? That's what they would say too. Alright then, I'll read it. I'm gonna open it, okay? Yes. To our beloved Lynn. First of all, we're so happy you're still alive. We were overjoyed to receive your letter. There's probably a reason why you couldn't come and see us in person, and wrote a letter instead. Maybe you found a new place to live, with a new family looking after you. So we won't force you to meet if you don't want to. We want you to be happy with your new family and treasure the home you've got now. But if you do change your mind someday and decide you'd like to meet us, then please come back to us in Shatola. There's still a home for you here, too. We'll be waiting, ready to accept you back with open arms with your little sister Lugly. That's the end. They sound like wonderful parents. I still think I should set up a poll to see if you should play some retro JRPGs. This place literally looks like a place out of Legend of Dragoon, and it hurts me you doesn't know what I'm talking about. Can you do polls in Discord? Because that might be a better place to do a poll. Because doing a poll inside of here is just going to be for whoever's currently here. And that would just be you. And just you doesn't count. Well, you and Fennel right now. Of who's actually, like, active, I think. I could be wrong. Because there's a lot of those just, like, bots sitting around. Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Discord poll. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe eventually. I could also, you know, play it not on stream. That is another option. Because, you know, if I play it on stream, it will take us 5,000 years to get through. Alright, so, yeah, they're too good for me. Lunecra. What do I do? My plan was to just let them know that I'm alright and leave it at that. I thought it'd be enough just knowing that we live under the same sun and I wouldn't want to meet them. But You should do what your heart tells you, which is probably to meet them. And I'm sure your real parents would understand. For the love of... I want to meet everyone. My mom, my dad, and my little sister. I want to give them all hugs and then sit and chat with them all night. We'll take you then. Cherie's father has entered. Huh? I thought you were both at work. We're sorry, Cherie. We were going to tell you about your memory when you got better, but we didn't expect you to find out about your real parents so quickly. I'm sorry. It's my fault for going and looking for them myself. We're the ones who should be apologizing. We're sorry we didn't realize. No, it's not that. I just feel bad that I already have parents, and yet I still want to meet my other parents in Shitola. It's okay, Cherie. Even if your memory comes back, and even if we're not your real parents, you're still our daughter. That hasn't changed. If you're worried that meeting your parents in Shitola might hurt our feelings, don't worry about that. Yes, it's fine. In fact, I think it's lovely that you'll have 4 parents instead of 2. Mom, Dad. Let's go to Shitola. Hehe, I suppose it's a bit late to tell you we're home now, isn't it? Mom, Dad, I want to go to Shitola. Understandable. Legend of Dragoon, Xenogears, all the Final Fantasies, Wild Arms, Live Alive, etc. Live Alive, etc. I mean, I'm not against playing some JRPGs on here, but with how long they are, it would be one of those things where most likely I'd also have to play them offline. So it wouldn't be like a full series thing. So it kind of depends on how people feel about, you know, like maybe one day a week we play it on stream or something and I attempt to be like, so here's what happened. Otherwise, I was kind of thinking about doing some of the Final Fantasies when the collection kit of like the first 6 come out, because like I've never played any of those at all, so I thought that might be cool to do. So that was already something I was thinking about, but I don't remember exactly when that comes out versus, you know, what else is going on. Another question is, do I want to play Breath of the Wild 2 on here, even though I've still not finished the first one, because I was close, and then I lent it out. Evo. Alright, you have the most issues with 1. There is no direction, really. Yeah, that's the other thing, is that if there isn't someone here who knows what's going on and I'm playing it on stream, it's just gonna be me walking into a wall. Not a literal wall, for the most part, but just the wall of not knowing what to do. Alright, Cherie. Sorry, I was meant to be inviting you around to thank you, but you ended up helping me again. Not a problem. Mom and Dad are all excited now. They're busy planning our trip to Shitola. I hope it's not too awkward meeting my parents, and I hope I get along well with my little sister. She wishes she had a big sister. Hey, really? I guess I have to go and be a big sister for her then, don't I? By the way, I've been wondering, how did my parents in Shitola get this letter to me? You didn't tell them I was a Nemea, so how... Oh, what's this? It was inside the letter. Ah. Look! This little thing found its way into the letter somehow. I have a feeling it knew what it was doing. Was it a petal? Okay. The way they angled that was not a good movement. That camera movement kind of hurt me. The cherry blossoms tricks. Yeah, so I'm guessing a cherry blossom petal got in the letter, and that's how they knew at least what town to send it to. Chilled tomato pasta recipe. Do I need that for any of the, quest? For any of the inns? Doesn't look like it, but still nice to have. And natural fibers. I actually needed more of those. Alright. Are we done with quests in this town for the moment? Looks like it. Fantastic. And I wonder if that's enough for, one of the fairies and their request that you complete all the things. Okay. It is a bit late in the day, but I wanted to check something out. I wanted to go here. Oh, no, not that one. This one. Yes. So the controller actually vibrated when I went in this general direction. Dig. Sorry. Wrong button. That's what I did. Aha! You dug an entrance? Dug to the entrance of the hidden cave. Let me go. What's this hidden cave? I want to go in a hidden cave. What we got? Anything to fight? Nothing to fight? Is it a trap? Wise man's roots. Okay, but that's good to know also that it will vibrate. Because, like, there was no indication that in its description of the dig skill that that was going to happen. So, glad about that. Okay, I was wondering if that was going to lead somewhere. What about this? Unicorn forest? Is the unicorn here? Can I do something here? It's pretty, though. Yeah, the unicorn lives here. I didn't know that. Hi.
My celestial vessel stirs.
Is that you, Necro? Welcome to my forest. Would you like a spot of tea? Best I can offer is a cold brew of the finest the forest's finest grass. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know I could find you here. It's so pretty. I'm actually kind of glad I came here at nighttime too, because look at all the bugs. It's so cool. Me literally just exploring the map for funsies. Alright. Well, it is getting in-game day late. So let us, I guess, return to our farm.
Welcome home.
You got anything to put away? Wise man's roots. The cooking ingredient. It's not very effective or valuable on its own, but apparently making a drink with its extract will act as a cure-all. Ah. I've got one apparently in places already. So that's good to know. Alright, yeah, so these are all corns here. So those are probably... And more corns. So that was probably enough for the corn request. And that's more corns. It's just those take like 4 days. Right, because I have, for seeds, these guys. I need to plant these by like the 23rd, because it's ready to harvest in 7 days. And I'm still not sure where I'm going to put them. I feel like for now, I'm just gonna end up putting like my trees over here. Hopefully I can get rid of those. And then like once everything's fully expanded, I might just murder whatever trees I have at that point and redo. Like here's my lemon tree. Because like I'm gonna want them also in seasonal order because I'm insane. So I'd want like spring and then summer and then fall if I'm gonna do it that way. Although I could probably do like fall or spring, summer, and fall that way because I don't think there's a winter tree. Alright. Character has a little bit of stamina. We can probably catch a singular fish. before it's bedtime for her character. Just enjoying the musics. Alright. Hey! Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you so much, Marky Mark, for the raid! How are you doing? How was your stream? I was there earlier. And I know that was, you were playing Astral Chain when I was there earlier. Is that what we finished off with? And while my character is preparing to sleep, welcome in, everybody. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Again. Yeah, you gotta, it's the entire word shout out. We also have, it's like if for some reason that doesn't want to work, we do have SO for stream elements. And that one also does show you what, they were playing as well, so. Yeah. But it's slash shoutout, and that can only, the slash shoutout one that puts the thing at the top there for the follows can only be used once per minute. So like, if it was for some reason necessary to do like 2 shoutouts almost at once, you could do the other one, the stream elements one, etc. kinds of concepts. But yes, welcome in everybody. Hope you are having fun. Hope you all get foods and drinks if you need them, etc, etc. And otherwise, hopefully you can hang around and be cozy. And if not, that's okay too. My character's gonna go to sleep. Stream has been good so far. Haven't gotten much done yet in our game, but you know, just chilling, being cozy. Dragoon was messing with our text-to-speech pet up there. I added some Christmas lights here and gave the chat pet that microphone. I see these commands and I have such war flashbacks from work. Anyway, on my way to main lot. Okay, so you're going AFK. Get it. Alright. I wanted to see, because we finished that one quest in Namiya. Was not enough. Okay. I feel like gathering on the farm just to help with the mining is probably a good idea too. So like, and oh gosh, I've got to gather 1,000 times. Yeah, so we're gonna continue just gathering on.
I am sentient and she is keeping me locked in here. Help.
Yeah. Dragoon needs to stop doing that one at least. But you too can speak with the pet if you if you use the channel point redeem. You can also pet him. Alright, so Cherie, the future we choose. I've been sending letters to my real mom and dad before meeting them in person, and I'm so relieved that they seem happy. That was probably to be expected since they're my real family, but I feel like we'll still be total strangers in the beginning. But that's okay, I think. If we can forget about how long we've been apart and start making new memories together, then that's enough for me. Thank you for all of your help. Yeah, regular head pat is for me, and I appreciate the head pats, and then there should be a chat head pat. Can I redeem them both, like, rapidly? Rapid fire? Yeah, I made the chat one, cheaper. Yes, it's working. I forget it if I left that one for, 8 seconds or 5. Okay, yeah. I think I reduced it back down to 5. Because I changed the, program for him, for the chat pets and how it's redeemed, and 8 seconds was actually lasting way longer than like 8 seconds. I think I managed to count like 10 seconds. I was like, that's too long. That's a little awkward, but that one seems fine. I think also the animation plays a little smoother through that, because I think you use it to trigger fire. I've got to use that for the head pat for my character because I can't animate that inside of the same program that I'm animated in, but the chat pet has that inside of his program. And now with Mix It Up, I can trigger that properly. Mwahaha. Green. Okay. Right. Click the correct button. That is the words I'm trying to say. Why is it so gloomy on this day? Oh, there was nothing in there. Got it. Alright. Let's go ahead and start watering things.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Okay, so I guess there's some over that way that need to be harvested. I just figured we'll walk in water. Because I don't think much is going to be harvestable today. Lemons are always harvestable. You can get one a day from your tree. Harvest. Oop. Those are harvestable. Nice. And I think I've got enough time to plant more of those if I have them. I'm not sure that I do. I know that I did have more seeds for those. Whoop! Water that guy. And I'm not sure that I still do. And then, here, we'll go to here.
Good morning!
Yeah, these peppers. They're just gonna live forever, it seems like. And I'm fine with that. It's just a good thing to keep in note, though, for the next seasons. I'm just wondering if the tomatoes are broken with the fact they eventually disappear. Time to lurk while I clean up and do post-stream tasks. Enjoy the lurk! Okay, so some of my corns are ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so only 5 corns were ready. I think I needed 8 more for the one task. So we're probably gonna go buy more corn seeds as well. Because the corn does make us a decent chunk of change. Yes, gotta love that post-stream cleanup. Especially because for me, I have a tendency to have to like run out the door to go get the kids. So I'll come back and sometimes I'll forget I've got like 18,000 programs running and I'll be like... normally my taskbar is hidden. So I won't realize for a while and I'll go to do something. I'm like, what do you mean all these programs are still running? Oh no. I'll always be surprised that my computer didn't actually like try to die. Okay. I think must have used a high quality one of those. Okay, that guy can get sold. Those guys are gonna get sold. I'll keep you in the pocket. You're gonna get sold. We'll put you in there. Did I have... No. Okay, don't have any more of those seeds that I was looking for. Alright, so then I need one of those, one of those. Am I growing any wheat right now? I don't have any wheat seeds. Maybe I should go buy some wheat seeds. I know I've got a lot of grass growing right now because the one mission wants it, but... Okay, but yeah, I grabbed one of those. I grabbed one of those for turning into stuff. I've got the bell thing. I think it's 3 milks for a cheese. Okay. So, 1 wheat, 1 grass, a cheese, bellhop. And then the rest of this we can sell. And then we're going to get more stuff to sell / put away when we go over here and take care of all the critters. Pet you. Petting. Petting. Give me the eggies. We got 1 high quality egg. Nice. Oh, yes, I did want to put the stuff in there. Alright. Still a 9 heart? 9 heart. But hey, you've increased. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Milk. And give you guys food. Oop. I didn't really... Oh, I guess... Yeah, the food is full. I'll just keep that in my pocket or else I forget to put it in there tomorrow. Alright, and then I believe I did want to actually keep the milk. Yes. Then that gets sold. We'll keep that. And we'll sell you. And sell you. And it looks like for a little bit we can hold off on the grass making stuff, so... I'll go ahead and put that away for right now. And then we probably want to buy more wheat seeds. But it's all... Let's go ahead and gather stuff, because we do need to gather for the one mission. I haven't eaten yet. My character, that is. I personally have eaten. I have ate some leftover sandwich earlier. We're gonna go ahead and run around and gather all the gathering points. Because until we finish that 1,000 gathering attempts fairy order, seems like a good idea to just keep on with it. And then we'll probably head to Shitola for the quest. Though I kind of want to figure out where the regular pressure monsters are, since they've got a mission. Oh, I didn't water this tree. I know the trees say they don't need to be watered, but like, if I'm watering everything else, I'm gonna water the tree. Alright. Doot doot. Doot doot. Bonk. Built up. Boop boop. And then back to the farm. And put everything away. Yep, that's everything. And then, because this one wants us to defeat 3 crawlers and collect their resources. But the encyclopedia, I don't think tells us where the crawlers are. And I don't think they were in the place we were, because we had these Robastos instead. I think the crawlers are somewhere else. I don't know, just not sure where. Wait, no, I thought I saw something. Okay. I thought I saw like the green mark normally like above the job thing that's like, hey, you can spend points. Alright. I just want to see. Oh, yeah. I don't see any blue markers being like, hey, you can do your side quest over here. Might have to look it up later. Alright, here we are. We would like to go to number 5. Okay, let's take a look. I believe I was just going to go down the ladder right here on the side. Yeah, we explored everything to the right-hand side, I believe. So we needed to go down this ladder and start exploring. Look, multiple gathering points. Because from here... Don't want to use up too much of our energy doing that.
Here I go.
The battle begins.
The battle begins.
Is everyone all right?
Yes, everyone is alright. Alright, so then from here, what's up here? Got a present for me? No, you got a place I can blow up with a bomb, and then maybe a present? Level 2 bomb, no! Betrayal. A reason to come back another time, indeed. Anything over here? Just because, you know, a little pocket normally means there's something. No, just somewhere to jump down from above, if, you know, one was smart enough to do such a thing. I was not smart enough to do such a thing. I was very anti-jumping the other day. Dress lettuce seeds. Nice. Alright. There's a fountain in there to help us get out of here if need be. Okay, and then I think all 3 of those are going to go up to the same location up there. So I just want to run around a little bit more though, make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright. Yeah, we want to go that way. There are some monsters over here though. Let's get them. Get these monsters! I would like to go assassin mode and assassinate. Yeah, I forgot about unlocking that skill.
Is everyone all right?
Okay. I'm sure that one's going to take quite a while to unlock. Yeah, because I think it's still going, and yeah. Okay, and then this way would just be like a whole bunch of other stuff if I really felt like it, but I think I did technically... Like, that's the button I had to push in the first place, so yeah. I think I've really done everything. I've done the exploring. We can move onwards to up here. Alright. There's a letter and a beautiful gem in a scorched corner of the floor. You read the letter and find that it was meant to be a gift for someone. This has belonged to one of the sirens who lived here. Take the gem. Yes. You received Lorelei's tears. Sweet, because I know that's a crafting item. Because we picked one up from somewhere else before. Well, those two need to be repaired. Ah. Yeah, I meant to dash? Yeah, that was the button I was trying to do. Ooh! Getting hurt! Getting hurt! Eat. There you go. Alright, let's swap to that. Oh, well, now we're down the last one. You two did a good job. Alright. Well, it's only 3 something. Well, that just...
be on another level.
Yeah, that just leads up to a fear. Let's go up here, though. So, repair the fountain. Apparently, you need to make more repair kits soon. You guys gotta step out. Bonk! Alright. Loco coconut? Loco coconut. Makes coconut milk when processed. Fascinating. I'm assuming that on that side, if I repair it, that, maybe it's just fight him, but there's probably, like, a treasure chest or something. I'm gonna leave it broken so that way I know to fix it in the future. Main quest. Let's go. What's going on? What's going on is I think we hit the boss fight. Alright, I don't think I have a spare food for a big meal with the friends. So, let's just drink our other juice. And otherwise, let's go ahead and save here. Because then if we die, we can pretend we didn't. Alright. Let's go. Let's see how we feel about this. Feel something unusual ahead. Yep, we will continue. Let's give this a shot. It's fighting time. So this is Lorelei. Song is so sad. Meep. I understand how you must feel. That's why you have to fight, right? We will need the power of Emma's Carmentation to defeat Lorelei, if I remember correctly. Are you ready? Meep, meep, meep. This is Emma's song. Here it comes! Alright. Okay, it's guarding. That's the thing that's happening. Okay, let's go for this. How do you feel about poison? I do. Hey, it's guarding. That's no good. Don't be guarding. Oh, stand over here. Avoid the big glowing spots on the ground. Right. I switch to maybe this. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Oh goodness, I am out of ammo. Let's eat that. Oh god. Want to get to the outer edge? I don't know what's happening here. Do we want to be on the outside or not? Oh god. Oh my goodness. Where's my drink? Okay. Hey guys, let's have another drink. Yeah. Great. Oh god. Nope. Oh my god. This is something. What? Why am I going that way? What did I do? Did I need to not look at it? Was there something I missed? Oh gosh. Okay, that is just targeted onto me. Oh god, let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Ow. What is happening? I am out of all the foods now, apart from one of those. Assassin mode? Give me that. Okay, you are almost dead, or at least phase 1 dead, because I don't know if you're gonna have any more phases, but you know. Be gone. Wasn't very well prepared to begin with, but I think we did it. Did we do it? Phase 2? Don't phase 2 me. I'm not prepared. What's happening? But we beat it! Meep. The wounds are healing. How are we supposed to beat this thing? Meep. The Bula. You feel a warm voice comforting you. My dearest sweet Emo, can you hear it? The Bula's song. I taught you so long ago. Do you remember? You must sing it now. Sing it so we sirens may return to the sea. Yes, end the nightmare. You must walk beyond this dream. Meep. Take a sip of my hot cocoa while we continue to watch whatever's about to unfold here. Very pretty. We did it! Yay! No phase 2! Dut, dut, dut. You did it, Emo! We did it, really, but you know. Definitely could have done it without you. You need to release them with your song voice. I'm really starting to feel like I can understand what she's saying. Finally, does this mean my work here is done? Can I take a break now? Farm work is murder on the lower back. This isn't farm work. There you are! Fine, you took your time. What was this minor business you had to take care of? Actually, I had a transaction to complete with a wealthy benefactor. I'd actually say it went pretty well. Meep? What benefactor? Well, he's of the rather nasty sort. I don't imagine you'd like him either. Wait, did you just... Yeah, Hein, were you able to understand everything Emma said just now? That I was. This linguicide really is a fascinating device. I understood Emma perfectly. So the wealthy benefactor. Bingo. It was the tavern landlord. I bought the contract he held over Princess Emma. What? He was quite happy to trade his one measly stone for a bag of prettier ones. It was funny, really. The man looked positively giddy. His hands were filled with such pretty stones that on closer inspection, no shopkeeper with a discerning eye would ever bother to purchase. I wonder what had gotten into him. You know, I think I'm beginning to like you. So he scammed the landlord out of the stone. I don't think I've ever received higher praise from a lady. Anyway, princess, I believe this linguicide belongs to you. The bartender took care of your contract, so now you're free to do as you like. If there is anywhere in the world you would like to see, the choice is now yours to make. What's wrong? Are you gonna talk? Wah. Wah? Want to join. I want to join you. Lunekra, is that okay? Of course! Join the party, hang out with me. This is great, and it's decided. It's a pleasure to have you on the team. The patrons at the tavern might be sad, though. What with us stealing their diva away? Well, with Lorelei taken care of, one would imagine they'll be too busy getting back to work on the sea. But I want to keep singing. I like the customers, and I like to sing. I know it's selfish of me to ask, but you don't mind, do you? I don't see why not. I'll be too busy with my investigation some days anyway. Everyone needs a purpose in life, right? Yeah, you don't need to follow me to the farm and, like, just be my shadow. You can, you know, stay here. We'll call on you when we need you. Which reminds me, Hein, can I borrow your submarine to research the seas light some more? But of course. Anyway, Lunekra, I'll be working in my atelier, so if you need anything, then let me know. I'm sure there will be a great deal of excitement to look forward to with you lot around. Did the Bula say anything? Yeah, the giant one. It had a lot to say, actually. I can still hear them now, inside my head. Even though their song has ended, I'll never forget it. I will never forget them. So I want to keep singing. Because without me, there will be no one left who can sing their song. Aww. Yeah, all these towns seem to have some rather large plots, so... Oof. Okay, so we've actually completed Chapter 3B. We did it! Closeness with Arya, complete. Get some critical hit rate and break gauge fill rate increases. Nice. Because Arya's closeness is solely, like, story driven, from my understanding. Fine. Time travel, you say? I've heard of stranger things, I suppose. Okay. Ah, so we get to see Arya talking to him. We've been keeping the secret, so please don't go telling anyone. I wouldn't dream of it, though I was puzzled by the way your knowledge surpassed even my own. You being a lady from the future explains that fairly well. I appreciate you being so open-minded. So it was you who extinguished the philosophical flame. Is it that Geitz guy or whatever his name is with the G? Arya, get back! You're the bad omen, aren't you? What would an omen want with us? Omen? Or want? No, you're simply at a location I intended to be. Allowing the philosophical flame to extinguish, I must say that's quite a waste. A chance for you to finally achieve significance squandered. Philosophical flame? Are you talking about the light that created Lorelei? I remember you. Huh, I see. Now that is funny. Indeed, the flame belonged to those who ruled over the world's laws, born from human intelligence. Its purpose was simply to generate energy for all eternity. That was the philosophical? I can say the word philosophical. My brain just doesn't want to do it. Or my mouth flame. Although who could have predicted it would meld with the sirens the way it did? You mentioned eternal energy. Is that what was causing Lorelai's wounds to heal? Did you omens cause all this? It was you who destroyed the siren's home, wasn't it? What a simplistic notion. I was merely observing how events would unfold. It was not I who created that creature, nor I who summoned it here. It was not enough to help me achieve what it is that I crave, nonetheless. Hold on a second. You've been listening all this time, but we don't even know who you are. Do you at least have a name? Very well, if that is all you need to know. I am Weltgeist. Okay, Geist. Yes. Geist is our bad guy. I will expose the deceit behind the sea's light and build a true world upon this star. Yeah. This is what makes you the bad guy, because you want to from context clues, wants to destroy the world to start it anew. You know. You don't care about no one. Alright, but we got that continuing on. Oh, it's only 5 something. Oh look, a quest is pick-upable. Let's go pick that up. Because yeah, it seems like once you finish the main story in an area, more things can become unlocked in that area. I have gone the completely wrong direction for this. Let's go to the mystery store though, because it's kind of close to there. But I also want to see if I can... Do I have any dolls to turn in? Nope. Okay. Right. And then yeah, I think if we go out this way, we should end up near where that quest is that needs to be picked up. Yes, indeed. Right on top of it, in fact. You're kidding me. He still hasn't come back. I wonder what's going on. Lorelai is gone now, so what's the problem? What's wrong? We're not happy about this. You see that massive building over there? That's a lighthouse. At night, it lights up like BAM, and we use it as a landmark to help us get back to Shatola when we're out at sea. Yes. Is something wrong with it? It hasn't been lighting up at all recently. It started just after Lorelai started showing up. In the beginning, we thought they weren't switching on the lighthouse because of Lorelai. But even now that Lorelai is gone, there's still no sign of the light coming back on. It's a real problem for us because we can't do our nighttime fishing. And for us people of Shatola, that lighthouse is our beacon of hope. If it's not shining, it kind of puts a downer on the whole village. What do you mean by a beacon of hope? A light that's always there, showing us the right way. That's Shatola's beacon of hope. That's what our old folk used to tell us back in the day. Now, we don't know what's going on with it. This is the first time the light's been out for this long. Would the lighthouse be broken? I've never heard of it breaking down before. But come to think of it, I have heard of a rumor going around about it. Oh, what have you heard? I heard that the lighthouse keeper turned into a drunkard. Instead of going to work, he's always in the tavern drinking. What, you mean he's just been slacking off? Apparently. I don't know if it's true, though. The lighthouse keeper's always been so hardworking and dedicated. It's hard to believe he'd be a drunkard. Maybe you could check for him in the tavern. If the rumor's true, then he should be there now, still drinking. Arg, that lazy so-and-so, enjoying himself in the tavern while people like us are out here trying to make a living. If you find him, you give him an earful for the both of us, will you? I mean, that's if he's there. You don't know for sure that that's where he is. Y'all just making assumptions. Hey, look! It looks like Cherie, but it's a different colored skirt. Meaning Cherie's outfit and general model isn't really that unique. Alright, into the tavern. Can we fight a drunkard? Potentially. Oh, Dad, you've been drinking again? How long are you gonna keep this up? The whole town is waiting for the lighthouse keeper to come back. Erg, hiccup. Rog and Tolga. I'm not a lighthouse keeper anymore. Are you the lighthouse keeper? Sorry, who are you? That's a... Did you want to talk to the lighthouse keeper? Sorry, right now my dad is... Lighthouse keeper this, lighthouse keeper that. Shut up! I'm sick of it. I'm not fit to be called a lighthouse keeper anymore. Dad, where are you going? Sorry I had to see him like this. I mean, it sounds like he's always like this. What happened to him? I have no idea. Dad won't tell anyone what's wrong. Anyway, what was it you wanted to talk about? As you can see, the lighthouse Dad, can't talk right now. But I'm here if you don't mind talking to me. The villagers need the light back. I know, but there's nothing I can do. Only my dad knows how to work the lighthouse. Besides, it needs repairing first. And it's Dad who's always done all the inspections and repairs. I've been trying to fix it myself, but on my own there's only so much I can do. So it's not easy, as I'm just switching the light back on. Yeah, so it's not as easy as just switching the light back on, I'm afraid. Sorry, there isn't more I can do. Let me help you out with the repairs. Why not? Oh? Are you sure? What do you gain from helping? I'd just like to help somehow. That's what my character does. You'd like to help. That's pretty nice of you, man. Thanks. Let's see what we can do then. Okay, am I gonna meet you at the lighthouse? Yep. First of all, could you come with me to the lighthouse? Once I see the exact state of it, I'll be able to tell you where you can help. Great. Let's go. Alright, to the lighthouse. Hello, sir. Alright, come on in, excuse the mess. So this is what a lighthouse is like. I haven't tied it up properly, though. Sorry. Okay, what would you like me to help with? Let's see. We'll have to fix the mechanics, so... I'd like you to get the materials for me, but, I'm going to need quite a few of them. They're from monsters called Robostos. Okay, so I need to fight the things down there. The problem is they live at the bottom of the sea. I usually buy these kinds of things from traveling merchants, but they seem to be out of stock recently because of Lorelei. Alright, I've been to the seabed before. You have? Whoa, that's crazy. Glad I've got you to help. You'll probably need to defeat about 5 of them to get enough of the materials we need. Thanks, I know you can do it. Okay, defeat Robostos at the Coral Shrine. Okay, the crawlers I feel like might be in Higgin Canyon. And if not, maybe it was the Nord Steppe. Maybe it was the Nord Steppe, I don't know. It's a bit late in the game already. I believe that's all the quests we can pick up from this place, so I think what we're gonna do... Let's go to the Nord Steppe and see if that crawler guy's there. The Nord Steppe's pretty small. It's... What we can do here is let's return home. Because that'll get us closer to where that is, and we won't use up as much of our time. Or, why don't we cook? Cooking might be the idea here, actually. We'll plant those tomorrow, I think. Coconut milk. Also, we were in Shatola. I should have bought the corn seeds, but I forgot. Alright, yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and cook some food. Let's go with 3 of these, and then... I don't think we've gathered any new, materials or ingredients, I should say. I'm just gonna double check that we can't make anything new to us. Shrimp and mushroom. Thingamajigger. It's not something I need for a place, but still nice that it's something I can make. Let's go ahead and make that, and we'll have that as our meal one day. Alright. Ooh, look at it. It looks good. Alright. So, stamina regeneration speed up, wave, water, and poison damage up. That's not bad. Alright. Gonna make another one of those. We actually need to head to the next town pretty soon. So that'll be cool too. I think I liked the tacos. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some tacos. Alright, and then I think we go over here. I did need to make more repair kits. Return bells were fine. Okay. We'll go with 3 of those. Get us back to 5 of that. Then it is just past bedtime. There we go. Into the bed. Sleep. Oh, I wonder if we should get our water fairy tomorrow. Level 30, let's go! Alright, premium feather, egg, numblemoon, moracorn, chatol and paprika, and the fishy. Sold a decent amount of stuff. Alright. That also means we're very close to getting the water side area dealt with. There's some commotion outside. New friend! New friend! New friend! Every time I say goodbye, check the letter from Azel. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think we're gonna... Well, let's just go outside. New friend! New friend! New friend! So, is the summer seas light safe? More or less. Bless the sirens. Good morning. And this is... What's all this noise so early in the morning? Are you gonna complain about more bugs? Oh good, there are more of you. Is that tone really necessary? We are the great fairies. You should be delighted to see us. Woo, I'm so happy. I'm the fairy of the summer seas light. It's a pleasure. Oh, right. Nice to meet you. Anyway, Lunacra, I'll leave the rest to you. Okay, you go back to bed, Aria, or whatever you're gonna do. It's like she doesn't care about us at all. That's because you lied to us. Ugh, I'm sorry I did that. Well, what do you need? Me? You're gonna help with the farm, obviously. You don't work, you don't eat. Right, Lunacra? That's the least we can do. Hey look, some tomatoes are ready back there. Look at that. I'd like you to help with the farm. The farm? I suppose I could water the crops or something. Very well. I look forward to working with you, Ember. Sigh. This is going to be tough. Yeah. So we've got Ember and Gale so far. They want to be named Iris. Ember, Gale. I think I'm just gonna leave it as Iris. My brain is not really coming up with anything. Is that Shiva and Garuda's daughter? I mean, kind of. They are, elemental fairies, and I believe we're gonna get one for Earth, I think is the last one. I got a name idea for, a water fairy. Try again. I don't like that one. The water fairy has always been called Undine if female. I don't even... Udine? Undine? Undine? So they have Ember and Gale so far. That's the kind of thing I've been doing. Undyne. Yeah, I don't like that name. Enjoying my hot cocoa. I think we'll keep with the Iris. Thalassa is a river goddess from ancient Greece. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it as Iris. A new Iris order has been added. Yep. But now tomorrow, I think, yeah, the next day, we should get the waterside crops unlocked.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's look. Alright. A sprinkler recipe. Sprinklers! You can use your knowledge for your own stuff. Okay, so 3 presents.
I like those who at least try.
I love her voice, but I was just not expecting her to be like, I like those who at least try. Alright, but we also have a dessert maker recipe and a sprinkler recipe. A jam maker recipe.
I like those who at least try.
Water skill, charge level 1, let's go! There's the garlics. Yeah, we've got lots of paprikas. Okay, waterside biome level 2. So we're gonna unlock the ability probably to upgrade that before we've even
I like
gotten
those
it.
who at least try.
Okay, so water skill, stamina down, level 1, and waterside biome. Okay, so watering should use less stamina, I think is what that's saying. Cluffle pen, Woolum pen, rear the Cluffle, rear the Woolum, pet the Cluffle, and increase our bonds.
I'm blue dabo da dabu die.
Pet the Woolum, collect the eggs, collect the milk.
I like those who at least try.
Dessert maker level 2. Jeez. I love how much of this stuff we've already got ready. Fix 10 areas using repair kit. Fishing. 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 We have fished 100 times. Unlock a job panel 10 times. 30 times. Defeat 1 kinds of fear.
Those who at least try.
Got another sprinkler and waterside biome level 3. The waterside biome isn't even open yet, but you're already excited. Okay. The bellhop. Okay, we're getting there. The peppers, we're getting there. I've got some garlics planted. The numble lemon. I think I should get 7 more before the end of the season. Alright. And then you want me to make jam makers and dessert and sprinklers, continue petting cluffles and such, defeat more kinds of fear. Because I think I only beat like the big cotton monster, is what I call it. Do more fishing. More job panel unlocking. Lordy, that was a lot of stuff. Okay, so water charge. Hold X when holding the watering can. Great. Okay, so let us open door.
See you later.
Let us go harvesting. Doot. Yay, more wheat. Definitely needed that. I wanted to buy more wheat seeds. A lot of the... I got a letter? Yeah, I think it was a letter from Azel. But I kind of want to go to Argene, because I think Argene has a couple summer seeds that I can buy. Yeah. Gotta figure out where I can buy the number lemon tree from, too. I mean, at this point... Yeah. I will get the 7 more that I need for that one mission, because I'll get 1 a day, so I'm gonna get 9 more. But if it wants more than 30 for a following thing, that's gonna be a bit. And we want to go check on... No, I don't want to do that. I think today we're just gonna do... that. Okay. In here, we're gonna put the wheat and the grass. We may as well keep the high qualities as well. Okay, and this guy, yeah, you're going in there. Okay, so those and the cheese. Okay, I'll go up to 15 on the high qualities. Alright, let me go ahead and take care of the critters. And then jumpies? Jumpies. Aha! Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Everyone's been petted. Everything's been grabbed. Friendships. 5. Friendship. Yay, we got a full friendship with Snow! Mr. Snow isn't here to enjoy that. Alright, this one I wanted to fill with the milk. And then here, let's go ahead and sell that. That. We'll keep those. Sell that. The wool and feed is an extra. Huh. Not 100% sure where we got that from. Okay, put that away. Put that away. Alright, and then we still got more stuff to pick up here. More tomatoes! Which, I think I do need more than one harvest of these for, the one thing, what was it? More than one harvest of that for one of the fairy goals. Oh man, these guys over here are also ready. Nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, this one's ready. Hop juice. One of those. Alright. 2 high qualities. Let's go ahead and do 3 of those. Actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and just keep all those. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. We'll do 1 corn in there and sell the other 2. Alright. So then let's get watering, I guess. Because now...
Drink up, lovelies.
Huh?
Drink up, lovelies.
What?
Drink up, lovelies.
Why does it seem like it's not watering though? What is happening? When I let go, it doesn't suddenly water. What? What's happening?
Drink up, lovelies.
I don't understand. Doesn't look like it's watering. What is happening? Apparently I've got some job skills I can use. Completely sidetracked here, but... How to play. It was, you know, one of those... Hold X while watering... Okay, but it wasn't watering. Okay. Let's do this. Let's save? Okay. And then we're just gonna reload. Just in case, because like, it was definitely doing the thing, but it wasn't registering with the plants that it was getting watered. And I'm like, what is happening?
Drink up, lovelies.
But you're not watering. Why aren't you watering? Did I not know that I did that, apparently? I've got a plant charge, a plow charge, and a harvest charge. I didn't know about the harvest charge. Good to know now. That'll be useful to know. I don't even know if I knew about the plant one. GG. Leveling up the farm increases the chances of harvesting high-quality crops. High-level crops sell for higher prices. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, what's going on with the watering situation? I don't get why that's not working.
Drink up, lovelies.
Well, I guess I'm not watering my plants today. I don't...
Drink up, lovelies.
You know what, let's try... We're gonna go down here. And then come back out. Maybe leaving the farm or something will help. Ah, gotta go adulting. That always sucks. Enjoy the rest of your day though, and hopefully adulting is not too difficult today. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And otherwise, I'm about to Google what's going on with this watering situation, because this is not cool. You can't just, like, not let me water my plants.
Drink up, lovelies.
What is happening? Water the plants!
Drink up, lovelies.
I just want them watered. I was like, I don't want to plant these if I can't water them. I don't even know what happens if you don't manage to water something. Like, I don't know if they'll, like, try to die, or if they'll just be like, I didn't grow because I wasn't watered. Rip. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Back to the farm. We're over here. Here. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to ask the internet if they have a solution as to what the heck is going on here. Harvestella. Water charge. Not watering. Anyone? Huh. Okay. So it sounds like it might just be a bug that, you know, happens. We're just gonna make sure we walk around and pretend we've watered everything, just in case, because it might just be a visual bug issue with when you unlock the thing. So if it is just visual, then we do need to make sure we still physically water them. And hope for the best. So I'm just gonna make sure that we have pretended to water everything. And then we know we've pretended to water that like 1,000 times. I think we tried to water this a couple times too. But yeah, and then tomorrow in game it should fix itself. From what I read. It's just literally some kind of problem with when you pick up that skill. Alright, so it's noon in our game, and we have a letter. We forgot to pick up the letter. Letter from Asl, I believe. Oh! Right, because we always get a Castle Lewis Times thing after completing a story bit. Alright, so Asl with a letter from Otella. I got a letter from Otella asking for us to go and see her at the Heaven's Egg. I've got no idea what she's got planned this time, but we can't really ignore it either. Let's go talk to her. She's waiting for us by the cultivation pods. We can go meet her there together. Alright. Alright, the Castle Lewis Times. Let me get on my newscaster voice, or at least attempt one. So, Castle Lewis News, the clearing of the Bulla. Greetings, citizen. The summer bulla that floated in the coastal waters of Shatola have been cleared. This is all thanks to the Intelligence Division's long-running investigation into the matter. We, the Lewis Kingdom Brigade, continue to work hard to ensure citizens' safety. Yeah, they're just taking credit for everything we do. They don't even know who the heck we are. They were ignoring everything, and they're just taking credit for what happens. While investigations are ongoing, please avoid the waters surrounding the summer seas light until permission is given. The area poses no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. Fantastic. Emo, I will be singing at the bar again. I am okay. A lot of sad and painful things have happened, but I am okay. I will be singing at the bar in Shatola as normal. I hope you will come and listen, Emo. Alright, fine. An invitation to my grand presentation. I feel we got off on the wrong foot when we first met, so I'm sending you this letter to thank you for all of your help with Lorelei, and also to offer an update in the world of your favorite, legendary inventor. I will be holding a presentation and would love for you to participate. I promise you won't be disappointed, so please stop by the atelier. Ah! Many bonks! Was not expecting that. I'm trying to read, man. At least you're getting hot cocoa. Very rude. Look forward to seeing you. The fact that he doesn't want me to see the presentation, he wants me to participate. Sounds a little worrisome. You had me worried, the bartender. I'm going to keep the bar's business license out of the reach of customers from now on. I never thought one of my customers would take advantage like Glad did, but here we are. Don't worry about Glad. I'm sure he's probably got something else up his sleeve, but this is my bar, and I'll protect it with everything I've got. You really helped me out back there, but be sure to take it easy next time you stop by. Alright, so it sounds like a bajillion quests have just opened up in Shatola. So that's, something. It's already 12:20 in our day. You know what, since I've already Googled something once, let's go ahead and... Harvestella Crawler's location. Okay. They are in pretty much the latter half of the Hidden Canyon dungeon. Hey, there's a wiki. Alright. So, I think what we'll do is for now... Okay, I didn't realize it went back into the game for me. Today we're gonna go to Shatola and pick up 5 million quest. It sounds like. That or... Hold on. Where's our Jean? Shoot, because there's a way to go up that way, but there's also just going this way? Oh. There's a whole freaking cave we have to explore through. Gosh darn it. Okay, what about this? In search here? How about a hermit's route? Ah, neat. I thought maybe this would be like a pathway around that would let me go somewhere, but no. Alright. How late it is in the day, we're gonna go ahead and go down here. And just start picking up these character story quests from around, because we've got Emo and we've got Hein there. So let's get those story quests going. And if there's enough time afterwards, maybe we'll try going to the Silent Cave there, because I wanted to get to the next town before the end of summer, but we also need to run into Hidden Canyon for at least those crawlers for the one side quest.
Welcome.
And if I'm going into Hidden Canyon, I'd rather spend the day there and try to make sure we explore as much of it as possible. We should be able to easily defeat the fear monsters there at this point, so like I really want to make sure we've fully cleared it out. But for now, side quest. Care for a drink? I've got hot cocoa. Just wanted to chat. I don't mind talking, but you probably won't have much fun with a middle-aged man like me. Well, hello there, Mr. Bartender. I'm back. What do you want, Glad? Glad, what do you want? Yeah, that's what I said. Now, that's no way to speak to a customer. Where are your manners? I wasn't planning on staying for a drink anyway. This place is the middle of nowhere. Look, bartender, you're not the only one running out of patience here. I'm still waiting for your reply. There was a question? So that's what this is about. You can ask me as many times as you want. I'm not changing my mind. You can tell my family that as well. My home is right here in this tavern. I didn't think you would be this stubborn. Likewise, if you're not ordering, then please kindly leave the tavern. I'll remind you that I could destroy this home for you with a snap of my fingers if I wanted. Not with me around, you can't. Lunecra. Oh, this brat again. Just as well you're here. Can you imagine this kid's face, the whole town's face, when I tell them the truth? Get out, Glad. I don't have time for non-paying customers. Fine. I mean, it just sounds like, you know, just remember who has the upper hand here. I mean, it just sounds like the bartender has a family elsewhere that he's, you know, left. Don't worry about him, he's just doing his job. He wasn't very nice. Sorry about that. This isn't good. I'm going out for some fresh air. Take care of the tavern for me. Okay? Let's go talking. Excuse me, Lunecra. You gonna ask me to chase him? We're worried about the bartender. Is there any chance you could talk to him? He won't open it up to Emma or any of us. He must be bottling it all up, and that's not good. You know where he went? Probably the Jade Forest. Thank you. He's probably at the beach. That's where he always goes for fresh air. Okay, fair. Thanks, Lunecra, because he goes to the Jade Forest to meet with that other person. Last orders. Great. And then we've also got Emo in here. Hi, Emo. I guess I gotta actually get up here. Yeah. Right, I can jump. Oh, Lunecra, you came. I came to hear you sing. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna take a break soon, and I was hoping we could talk then. In the meantime, please just listen and relax. Emma was singing, her voice was beautiful. Thank you everyone for listening. That was so good! Yeah, now you can actually talk with your customers afterwards. Good doesn't cut it. Emma's voice is simply the best. Thank you for singing for us, dear. Your voice always fills me with enough pep to see me through the next day. Thank you everyone. That's lovely to hear. Sigh, what a beautiful voice. How do I get a singing voice that good? Do you think you could give me lessons? Oh well, if you'll have me. Emma, you've really come into your own recently. Oh, do you think so? Yeah, it's hard to put into words, but I feel like your songs have taken on a deeper meaning. Hahaha. Stop trying to sound impressive. It's not working. I'm just glad to be back here, having a drink and relaxing to the sound of Emma's beautiful songs. I'm trying to make the most of it since we weren't able to relax like this back when Lorelei was around. He's right, we mostly came here to escape the horror more than anything else. Now, we come here to have fun and recharge for the next day. It's a blessing that good-for-nothing Lorelei's gone, eh? Well, don't call it that. I'm just happy to have my husband out of the house and back in his boat. What about you, Emma? You must feel better now, too. That awful monster was lurking in the sea for so long. Well, that monster was... Did you say something? Ah, no. I didn't say anything. Gosh, you must be tired from all that singing. Alright, you lot, time to clear out. You're tiring Emma out with all your jibber-jabber. Says you, I think you had the most to say out of everyone here. Thank you again for coming, Lunecra. How was my singing? I thought it was beautiful. That's nice of you to say. Do visit again next time you're in Shatola. Do the other patrons upset you? I'm okay. I'm sad about what they said about Lorelei. Yeah. But I understand why the people of Shatola feel the way they do. If only they knew the truth. Telling them the truth of what happened will only upset them. I don't want to do that. I don't mind keeping it to myself. At the same time, though, you should probably tell them so that way other people remember the sirens and what, you know, was important about them. Anyway, I have to go. The patrons are waiting. Alright, don't push yourself too hard. Alright. Magic defense and another Lorelai's Tears. Nice. Alright. Is that all quest in this place? I think so. Okay, we gotta go to Heinz' place. Or another quest. Heinz' place is down this way. Oop. Oop. My bad. Oh, snuck up on me. I normally try to mute for that. I apologize. Open the door. Hello, Hein. What you got going on, Mr. Inventor Man? So, Lunecra, welcome to my atelier. I take it by you being here that you read the letter I sent you. It did say something about a presentation. Well remembered. I think I'm ready to show off my submarine, the Fiastola, to the children of Shatola. It's my magnum opus. I toiled night and day working on it. We already took children down there on the thing. Can't wait to see the looks on their faces during the grand unveiling. That sounds like fun. Hehe, it's good to see that even you are impressed by the majesty. There we go. Majesty of my creation. But alas, I'm afraid to require assistance behind the scenes. My assistance. I wouldn't ask this if it wasn't important. Embarrassingly, I can't say I have much experience with hosting such things, and the children are our most important spectators. Surely someone as capable as you would be willing to help out. I'm happy to help out if it's you, Hein, I guess. Thank you. That's so kind of you to say. We should strike while the iron is hot. Let's call the children at once. I need to go and make a few last-minute preparations. Please wait here until the children arrive. Would you? I guess. Hello everyone, and thank you for gathering here today for the grand unveiling of my submarine. How fortune shines upon you, you who will witness a pioneering innovation. Let's get the ball rolling, shall we? Behold, a sunken ship turned submarine. Whoa, what is that? The big metal fishy. That's cool. Did you really make this all by yourself? Wowie, you're so smart. I'm glad to see you so impressed. If you're impressed by how it looks, wait until you see what it can do. It does stuff too? Can it make candy? Can we use it to play dress up? No, nothing quite so mundane. What? Then what can it do? I'm glad you asked. You see, the submarine can travel to the ocean bottom. The ocean is bottom? That it does, an area that remains unexplored to this day. In one fell swoop, the submarine can dive all the way to the ocean floor. And I'm sure there must be fantastical creatures and buried treasure waiting for us in its depth. So, what do you think? Are you not entertained? Oh jeez. Are you not entertained? Is that it? Yeah, it can't make yummy food or play fun games? I'm afraid not. So we can't use it to play dress up. Well, its original purpose is to dive into the ocean deep, and then it transforms when it gets there, right? Now, why would it do that? Wait, so the fact that it can reach the ocean floor really doesn't impress you? I don't know, should it? Yeah, I was hoping to see something cool. Oh, I thought you were going to show us something neat, like what Miss Fiastola used to make. Ahaha, I admit defeat. Who is Miss Fiastola? Well, that was hardly my most defining moment. I'll just have to put more energy towards my next grand presentation. Moving on, with the children returned home safely, I suppose it's time to clean up. So who's Miss Fiastola? Since you named your ship after them. On second thought, I can handle this. Why don't you head on home too? Thank you for all your help. I'll be sure to repay the favor someday. Goodbye for now, Lunecra. I guess you, don't want to talk about it. But there we go. An improvement in our friendship. Got a sandstone, and his physical attack has gone up. When in our party. Alrighty. Let's go to the entrance. And I wanted to buy more corn seeds. Oh. Do you sell the Numble Melon sapling? I do. Also, whoa, we've got a lot of money for once. What is happening there? Might actually go buy our Mount's next carrot. Alright, well let's go ahead and buy, we're gonna buy 2 of these, because we're gonna need 2 more of them. And more code seeds. Buy, well yeah, because they harvest in 4 days. So like, may as well buy a bunch of them. They make good money. Ooh, we made it freak out. Buy 50 of them? 10k? Why not? And we'll plant them tomorrow since the thing's being a little wonky about it. Alright. And then from here... let's see. Let's make sure... oh, right, we got the bartender waiting for us on the beach. And me just forgetting all about him. We're gonna eat this just so that we got some stamina and I can actually run. Thank you. I forgot all about our bartender, and I'm going the wrong way, and I can't get over to him. I'm wasting all my time. Alright, bartender, sir. What's going on? Huh? The Necro? Were you following me? A little bit. I was worried about you. We'll pretend the staff didn't. That's kind of you. The Necro. Do you like the sea? Yeah, it's nice, I guess. I see. I really love the waters around Shatola. I always come here and look out on the sea when there's something on my mind. Glad is my problem. I don't want anyone else getting caught up with him. Not my tavern staff, Emo, and of course not you. But everyone's already worried. You're right, I can't hide it anymore. Let me tell you about Glad, and my past. Have you heard of the name Baishim Ko? I've never heard of it. That's fine, all you need to know is that it's a big company. The guy in charge is named Baldo Bishim, and I'm his eldest son. You're from a rich family. Haha, well, yes, we're comfortable. Glad is an executive at Bishim Co. In short, he's my dad's crony. He wants to bring me back to the family so that I can take over the business, but I cut ties with my family and gave up my part of the business a long time ago. Why'd you cut ties with them? Taking a sip of my drink. Bishim Co. is quite a powerful company. But I'm ashamed to say they started doing business under the table in order to gain that money and power. They've even had serious disputes with Shatola's Fishermen's Union before. I couldn't get on board with how Dad was doing business, so I decided to cut all ties with them and make sure the company lineage would end at my generation. I thought if there was no one to inherit the company, then it would just die out naturally. But it's still in business. A big company like that wouldn't stop running just because I left. Looking back, it's so obvious, but at the time I was young and brash. It's kind of funny how it's coming back to bite me now. It seems I will never be able to cut to these ties completely. I never imagined I'd be called back to take over the business at this ripe old age. Will you go back to your family? Glad says my dad is on his sick bed and he doesn't have long left. If Glad keeps insisting, then I might end up going back. He's right, it's very easy for him to ruin my business. If he tells everyone that I'm a Bishman, it's over. A Baishman, it's over. That's just how much everyone hates Bajmenko around here. Mr. Bartender, come quick! What is it? You've gone pale. This mean-looking guy is starting trouble at the tavern. Not glad again. Sorry, Lunaker. I'm going back to the tavern. I guess I'm gonna follow you. Honestly, sir, I think you've been in this town for long enough that if they found that out, they would kind of like look at you second-guessingly for a minute, but you could just be like, yeah, but I've, you know, disowned them and left because I didn't like how they were, and they'd be like, okay, that explains it. Character's gonna be frozen for a moment here because I gotta close out of Harvestella in order to fix it. Well, if it isn't the little bride again. You're just in time. I was just about to tell everyone an interesting story about Mr. Bartender here. Take a seat. You'll want to hear this. I'm not interested. Suit yourself. Glad. Don't you even think about it. Hey, bartender. Or should I say Liam Baishim? Is it true? Baishim, as in that company Baishimco? They scammed my dad out of a lot of money. Are you really one of the Baishims, Mr. Bartender? This isn't good. Well, this is it. That is telling the truth. I am the eldest son of the Bishim family, Leon Bishim. Finally admitted it. I'm sorry to keep it a secret from you all until now. Don't say that, Mr. Bartender. Tell us he's lying. I suppose this is my punishment for hiding it from you all these years. All I wanted was to create a nice, comfortable place for everyone to come, relax, and enjoy some drinks. So if my presence here is going to ruin that, then I'll leave the tavern. And Shatola. You're really a Baishim? Mr. Bartender. So glad in return, please never come back and bother the people in this tavern again. Don't worry, I won't. I have no interest in this village. I only came to get you back. Good. You don't need to leave the tavern. If you just listened to me from the beginning, no one would have to have known. What's with the sour mood in here? I don't remember the tavern being like this. It's enough to turn the food bad. Oh god, it's a dumb landlord. Mr. Landlord, what are you doing here? What? Why shouldn't I be here? Besides, I'm the ex-landlord. Don't you forget it. Why is the landlord here? At such awkward timing. Was this all you were doing? Calm down, Half-Pint. I didn't do anything. Could someone please tell me what's going on? You could cut to the tension in here with a knife. The bartender was a Baishim all along. He kept it a secret from us all this time. What? That's it? You're only finding out about this now? What do you mean, that's it? What does it matter which family he came from? Has he ever done anything to any of you? Actually, no, he's only ever been good to us. That's what I thought. He's a decent man. The reason he left his family in the first place was because he didn't want to be involved in anything dishonest. Besides, if you got a problem with him, you should come to me. I'm the landlord who hired him. Wait, I'm not the landlord anymore. In that case, you've got no one to complain to. Ha ha ha. Has this guy got all his marbles? He's right, though. It was a shock to find out he's one of the Baishims. But that doesn't make him a bad person. We know that better than anyone. Yeah, exactly. And why is the landlord of all people pointing this out? Ex-landlord. Hold on just a minute. Are you really okay with that? Your beloved bartender is a, Baishim. Baishim? Yeah, I don't mind. I hate Baishimco, but I respect Mr. Bartender. So does my dad. So you can get out of here, slimeball. Huh? Yeah, get lost, scumbag. If you're not buying anything, you should go home. Emma won't start singing with you here, bringing the mood down. Get out. Ugh, you'll regret this later. Bye! I know I'm all awkwardly at an angle here. Thank you, Mr. Landlord. I heard on the grapevine that someone from Baishin Co. had been coming here. I just didn't want them thinking they could start imposing themselves on you now that I'm gone. And we know what you're really like. Yep. Everyone here loves you. I'm so happy that you're not leaving. I'm sorry I made you worry, Emma. Well then, that's our unwanted visitor taken care of. Oh, Mr. Landlord. I'm the ex-landlord. I don't expect you to forgive me for what I did to you, but please keep looking out for the bartender for me. Yes, sir. Thank you for helping, Mr. Bartender. Thank you. Why is he supposed to be mildly an okay person now? So much drama. Yes, a lot of drama. As you can see, my character froze because I accidentally disconnected my camera, and the program is behind Harvestella. So I've got to close the game to get it, because normally I move it to the second screen, but I did not today, and Harvestella won't minimize. He doesn't know how to do that. Thank you too, Lunekra. You stuck by me until the very end. At least I don't think it has like a version for that. Although there is one thing you could help me with. One of those games that dislikes the alt-tabbing, huh? Could you give this letter to someone? He's waiting in the forest for me. But I probably won't be able to get away from the tavern for a while. Ah, so I get to take your letter to the guy in the Jade Forest. Thanks, Lunekra. You missed it. We had a boss fight earlier. And also, welcome in. Aha, controller working. Well, you did it. Look at that. Although we've got like only 20 minutes left. Let's just at least get this day finished. Spoiler, it was not fine. You uppercased your S, so that was a problem.
Spoiler, it was not fine.
My CPU currently says it's at 100%. The memory says it's only at 49%. But, that CPU number. We need to go to the Jade Forest for that, and then we had other things. It is for something. Let's see if we can go... I don't think the computer's gonna catch on fire. This does explain why it does occasionally, like, the game just occasionally lags. Okay, so we just need to go over here.
Is everyone all right?
Okay. But yeah, might need to run slightly less programs, but I'm really not sure what I can run less of, because it looks like OBS is telling your computer to push beyond its limits and PC be like, nope. Ah! Oh, who are you? Who told you about this spot? Oh, I've seen you before. Yeah, because you met with the bartender last time. I'm guessing you, have redeemed all the things? Al, you and I have never met before. The bartender sent me with this letter. Oh, the bartender? Oh. Do you know our big brother Leon, by some chance? I see. It's okay, brother. This, person seems genuine. I should... My name is Fior Baishim. Leon Baishim is my older brother. So you're his younger sister? Yeah, people always say we look nothing alike, hee hee. Yeah, that's true. So you said you had a letter for us? Could we see it, please? Yep, here's your letter. Let me leave. You hand over the letter to Fior. I understand. Please tell Big Brother that we're so sorry to have caused trouble for him. We won't let anything like that happen again. Also, please tell him I'll take care of the family business. What do you mean? I will take over by Shinko. I want to make things right and fix our reputation. I've already put everything in place, so please tell him he doesn't have to worry. Here, could you give him this letter, please? It's an apology letter. All the information about the business is in there too. Alrighty. I would love to come and visit him at the tavern once things calm down. I'm sure he'd love that. We'll be on our way now. Thanks for taking care of the letter. Great. Go to the tavern to give the bartender Fior's letter. Yep. So at the bottom of OBS it does give you a CPU number, and normally it's not very high, but something about it has made it just like crank up right now, and I'm not sure what's going on there. It's not normal for it to be this high, unless it just normally only ever shows me like the low numbers on there, and I'm only now seeing the higher numbers. Okay. I guess we'll hold off on going to the Silent Cave thing. But I think we needed to meet with Azel and our friend in the Heaven's Egg at the one place, Otella. And I think we can get there pretty quickly. So I think we're just gonna do it that way. As long as we load. Because of course now things seem to be being a little wonky. Okay. Okay, here, real quick. Say bye-bye to the chat pet. I'm killing VTube Studio. Bye, chat pet! And with that, we can also close this program. Right. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Did I go to the wrong one? I must have gone to the wrong one, because I know there's one you can go to and then walk backwards. I think it's the one at the beginning of that place, actually. Hold on. Go to here instead. Yeah, because it's the 4 that's missing. I made that notice before. Yeah, I've got to go to the beginning of this place and then go backwards. That'll solve it. Okay, so let's talk to you. Hello, Azel, and you too, Lunecra. Me calling you here must be a refreshing change of pace for the both of you. It's definitely different than having you dropping in on us on a whim. What's this about, Otella? Why did you call on us this time? Well, as it turns out, I have something I wanted to tell you too. I'm all ears. I've decided to leave the Heaven's Egg. I called you both here because I wanted to say my goodbyes. But why? My existence alone draws too many memories of Tiela. But I'm not her, and I can't become her, nor do I have any intention of trying to. Which means that my presence in or around Nemia would cause no small amount of confusion. Hey, 02K! You are coming in a bit, close to the end here, but still nice to see you for a moment here. Because we're pretty much going to finish up our story here and then go home, save, and leave. But still nice to see you again, because I saw you earlier in another chat. But how are you doing today? Yeah, so Nemia, her, bad plan. So I'm going somewhere else, somewhere far away. That's your decision. It is. I found this option thanks to you, Azel. Huh? I'll treat you with a little inside peek into what it is to be me. Rough, but getting better. I do hope you feel better soon. Remember when I told you that all of TL's memories were installed in my brain when I awoke? I want you to imagine what that must be like. When that happens, those memories may as well be your own. I'm not Tiela, and yet here I am, with all of her memories trapped in my head. She cared for you so much, I thought you were family. Ah! Bad phone. Okay. And that's what irritated me so. I'm not Tiela, and yet the memories I have of you are so strong and important to me. It's the most frustrating and infuriating feeling. So I tried to become Tiela. Better than Tiela. That's why you offered him your power? That's right, because it was something Tiela was never able to do. My only choice was to overwrite her memories with my own. I was never able to make sense of what I felt in my heart. But in the end, I just became a nuisance to a lot of different people. That doesn't mean you have to leave. Stop, Basil. That's enough. It's enough for me to know there is someone in this world that looks at me and accepts me for who I am. Otella. Tiela had it really hard, you know. An artificial life created by man, she despaired of this world so often. Every time she remembered why she was created, as she wandered the heaven's egg all alone. Perhaps that is why she was so easily saved by someone so helplessly nice. Just kidding. I don't think you were. Forget I said any of that. I was just having some fun. Truth is, since I don't have an Azel to look out for me like she did, I'm better off just leaving altogether. What? Where did that... I'm still joking. Sorry. I was on a roll. No, you're not. Although, would you come here a moment, Azel? What are you gonna do, Otella? What's that? It's a data chip, chock full of Tiela's backup data. All the memories she made, up until you killed her with the dragon anyway, are recorded here. You should be able to bring her back if you use it. What? Don't worry, it won't be like it was with me. It'll resurrect the same Tiela you know and love, the genuine article. Is that even possible? All the machinery here is unusable, but with a facility like this one that actually works, it could be possible. Why are you giving me this? Call it an apology for causing you so much grief. Besides, I didn't know of anyone better to give it to. I see. Here, take it. What will you do with it, Azel? Because, like, that's the other thing. You'd have to find another facility like this. This isn't normal in this time. I can't accept it. Why not? You would have Tiela back. Finally. You're wrong. Even if I used that, Tiela wouldn't come back. It would just create somebody else, different from both you and her. There's no way to bring back those we have lost. That's life, Otella, and it's why we fight so hard to live every day. Oomph. Even to the bitter end, you flatter me with empty words. Haha, ouch. But I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Azel. Thank you. I guess I'll just dispose of this. It would only cause trouble if I left it. Actually, would you mind holding on to it? Why me? You're basically Tiela's family. It makes sense that you should keep it safe. We may not be able to bring Tiela back, but we can keep her in our memory. Whatever you say, if it will make you feel better, then I'll keep hold of it. It would. I think it would make Tiela happy too. Anyway, I think we've said all there is to say. Where exactly are you going to go, though? Azel, I'm truly glad I met you. Me too. Same goes for you, too. Tutorial? Look after Azel. Why does that say tutorial? Is that what she's just calling me? Does she not know my name? Or is that a broken thing? Whatever you say. I did say tutorial. Goodbye, you two. No, she knows my name. She called me Lunacre when I got here. Why did she call me tutorial? I think something's broken. I think that was a broken piece of chat. Things are good over here. I'm just trying to get through this cutscene so I can quickly wrap up stream and go grab some gremlins. But otherwise, things have generally been good. There's been a lot of sickness in my house in the past, like, month or two, and right now everyone seems okay, and I'm like, please just stay healthy, everyone. And otherwise, I'm a little concerned about my computer's CPU usage. But, like, that's a whole nother problem. I had to kill the chat pet because I was like, it's causing too much problems. So that's it. It's all over. You handled it well, Azel. Thank you. It's about time we headed home. An interesting little side story there. So Tiella is gone. Otella is kind of her sister. Every time I say goodbye. Yeah, lots of goodbyes. And now we have a memory chip of Tiella existing in our story. Alright. Then we'll go ahead and exit out this way, so we'll end up right next to the transport point. Just return home. And put stuff away. Cooking, crafting. Probably plant those tomorrow. Oh hey, hard lumber. It's a slightly different thing. Alright, and then let's do... that's the sort button. Huzzah! Okay. I guess we'll probably just go ahead and end the day. Well, I mean, there's enough time. Oh, right, but we were having that weird watering can bug, so we were just gonna wait till tomorrow.
Welcome back.
Okay, so then let's just go ahead and end the day. We could arguably fish till the end of the day, but I do need to get rolling here. So we're just gonna go ahead and end it. Alright. Decent amount of monies. See, that's why we wanted to buy all that Mora corn, so we can make lots of money. Alright, and then we might want to plant those 2 trees today. That way it'll be fully grown before fall comes. Am I getting... oh! Shoot, I forgot this was gonna happen. The fairies have a thing for me. Hey, some weird pony with a horn came to the farm the other day. It must be a unicorn. Yeah, him, the hoity-toity one. Ah, but now that I think about it, he was looking pretty gloomy. I think he lives in the forest south of here. Would you go check on him when you have a minute? Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but that's fine. I did go look at him the other day. I wonder if that triggered this or not. There's some commotion outside. Okay. Well, we'll probably end up going through that scene again tomorrow, because it auto-saved beforehand. So let's just leave game. Doop. And swap over. And I immediately knocked down my notepad. Alrighty. What time is it? See you guys tomorrow, because we are running. Bye-bye! I think. Wait, no. Yeah. Because there's a lot more that we need to do, but tomorrow I have to run, so raiding Mr. Snow. Yeah, that's pretty much. Thank you all for being here today, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.